I know he's got three. He's got to have three. But I mean, he's got a good frame. Yeah, look at the G2 on that backside. But no front. It's not bad. But yeah, his fronts aren't as. What does he got going on there?
We gave this little spot a try, but with the sun coming up right in our eyes, we're just gonna decide to move. We're gonna bomb off this and then head up onto that shady side of that big peak right there. But the wind is on and off. I wish it was a little less windy, but it's hit and miss. So anyways, we want to cover some new country. We keep seeing new bucks, but we just want to get in there a little further. Lunchtime. This is all I have left to eat. Half of those are Martin's. I got hot dogs and tortillas. I'm basically clean out of any type of snack food, so regardless of what happens tonight, like I'll probably be making a run to the truck for more supplies. Today's been so windy, guys. We haven't filmed much just because the wind's just been ripping, and I know how annoying it is to watch videos where it's just so windy and loud. Not a lot of deer movement. We saw some early, and then a couple does a little later after that, and the last couple hours have been dead. So, lunchtime, I guess. Hope my stick can survive the heat.
It's gonna burn. Just enough to heat it up.
about ready. I think we got, what, 4 of these left?
4 tortillas?
Probably, if we had all 6 of them. That'll work. That's all we get for lunch, Jack. You're next. So this is when it's been slow. We haven't seen any real big bucks, but when you're out of food, you start looking at these other deer like, yeah, I'd be happy with that one. It's like each one is just different in its own way. This is the buck that Ben spotted at the water. 3-point frame. Next to nothing for eye guards, even if he has eye guards. And then you got the buck yesterday with eye guards, like mega eye guards, 2-point frame. Then the buck before that, small eye guards, 2x3 frame. They're all kind of in the same bucket to me, but I don't have any food, so they're all looking pretty good because they probably all taste good. Can you imagine a backstrap at camp? I could go for that. And then you got, so it's supposed to be windy today, and it's supposed to be windy and rainy tomorrow. Tuesday's supposed to be super nice. Wednesday we have a flight at 5, so I don't want to push Wednesday too far. So we got decisions to make. But anyways, yeah, look at this buck. Very typical frame, you know, 3-point frame. It's hard to tell, but right here when it turns, you can see the points on the front. He's cool. You know, we all dream of shooting the giants, but you don't get the big ones all the time. Decisions. Guess we have to be within rifle range first off.
Yeah.
Deer at is like straight below us, and those 2 bucks we saw this morning were down there on that side, so they could be somewhere in this open country. We've really focused our efforts in the thicker stuff, but there's always deer in the open. I think sometimes I typically overlook it and don't bother really. So this is what it smelled like. A little spring. This is a part of the spring that we can actually see from our lookout. Get rid of that garbage. So we're gonna dig it out, dam it up, give them a nice little puddle to drink clean water after it's settled. Pretty sweet. Made it to camp. Unfortunately, I have no food to eat, so I'm not that excited. But Ben's Walmart special didn't hold up. Seems like a good tent when you pop it up. You're like, dude, that's a steal for 25 bucks.
It is a steal.
Now look, what do we got here? We got damage. We got seam, a total blowout right here on the seam. Just gone.
$25 tent means 25-mile-an-hour wind max.
Dang, dude, tragedy. What are you gonna do?
I don't
At
know.
least you're waterproof. Hey, you want to know what they call this? Canvas cutter. Just kidding. Oh man, we gotta figure out what to do. I need to go back to the truck so I can eat. I literally have 0 food. Not even anything.
I have some noodles.
And M&M's.
My M&Ms are gone.
Really?
Yeah.
You downed them?
Well, I mean, dude, I'm surprised that I let them last 2 days.
Oh man. Well guys, we're gonna regroup, figure out a game plan. I might just go bare basics on the backpack and go do a food run. I mean, it's so early. You either do that or you sit around and do nothing at 6:30. So I gotta go get some more food so we can hunt a couple more days.
See if this thing will hold up. Very sticky tape. I don't think this is duct tape. I think it's higher
Well, we made a decision. Martin and I are going down to get food. Ben's staying because he's got food and water. And we're gonna keep him fresh so he can be glassing king tomorrow.
Yeah.
But he does have a box of Oreos in his 4Runner, so yeah, I've got the keys to get those. We come back and there's like 1 sleeve for you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let me see.
No, I'm starved. Like I lived off my hot dogs and a bag of Ritz today. So I'm excited to get to the truck so I can chow down. But this will stay warm while we're hiking anyways.
Let's go.